back to Remembering is Essay. In this video, we are going to learn a social topic known as state legislature. What is state legislature? It is represented as the Lok Sabha in the national level. In the state level, it is known as Legislative Assembly. It is constituted by the MLAs. In addition, we also have another house called as Rajya Sabha or Legislative Council, also known as Vidhan Parishad. Only few states will be having this particular legislative council. Before going in detail about legislative council and legislative assembly, I just want to give a short note on bicameral and unicameral. Bicameral are the legislatures which are having both the legislative assembly and the legislative council. Only few states such as Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh are having what is unicameral? The legislatures which only have on the legislative assembly is known as unicameral. Okay friends, let's go in detail about legislative council. In national level, it's known as Rajya Sabha. It depends upon the legislative assembly. Why? Because according to the constitution, it cannot be more than 1/3 of the strength of the legislative assembly and should not be less than 40. The final composition is decided by the parliament. Nearly 5/6 of the members of the legislative council will be elected and the remaining 1/6 will be nominated. The common people such as us are not directly involved, but we are indirectly involved. It comprises local authorities such as teachers, graduates and MLAs. Okay, let's continue. Constituencies will be electing 1/3 of the members. The graduates and teachers constituencies will elect 1/12 each, and the MLAs constituencies elect 1/3 of the members. The council elects its chairman and deputy chairman among his members. We have certain rules to become a member. What are they? We must be the citizen of that state. Our name must be in the voters list. We should not be below 30 years. We should not be a bankrupt or should be mentally sound. Here's the Legislative Council of India. Now friends, let's go in Legislative Assembly. It's a very short topic and it is necessary for all the states. It is known also as Vidhan Sabha, and the states which have larger population will be having a larger assembly. According to the constitution, in the legislative assembly there should not be more than 500 and less than 60. Few states will give exception because the members of that particular state will be low in number. The exception states such as Goa, Mizoram and Sikkim. They are elected for a term of 5 years. If that particular governor does not like that legislative assembly, he can dissolve him and remove him. In case of an emergency or if he is good, the president can make his time exceeded, but it should not exceed more than a year. Here, the MLAs are involved. A MLA is a member of the Legislative Assembly where the MP is a member of the Parliament. Okay, let's go in detail about the MLA. A MLA is elected directly by the people. There are certain rules to become a MLA. What are they? He should be a citizen of that state. He should not be less than 25 years, a voter in any constituency of that state. In case the seat is reserved for the scheduled caste or the scheduled tribes, a member of any of those castes or tribes. Okay, now we are going to see the steps which are involved in making the law. A bill or the draft will be proposed law is introduced either in the legislative assembly place or it will be introduced in the legislative council in that particular state. This will be discussed in the House and amendments are made. Any changes necessary will be made and discussed by themselves. Before this will go to vote. After vote, they will be deciding which is high in number. If the higher number wins, that will be that bill will be passed and it will be sent to the governor for approval. This becomes an act only after the governor signs it. His sign is very necessary. There are various types of bills, as we know. Money bills and other financial bills can be introduced only in the legislative assembly because they only take care of that particular state. Law is necessary. Okay friends, if you like my video, please subscribe it, like it and share it, and you can express your feelings in the comment box below. Bye bye friends, I will be seeing you in the next video.